All right, who's the mother on William Harper? Come forward. No, Mr. Harper, you can remain seated. All right, Ms. Harper.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you give this to me? I want to explain something to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Take a deep breath.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, calm down. That's okay. All right, just take a deep breath. All right, so this is what I want to explain to
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
And this is just based upon my background. All right. I've been a defense attorney, and I was a defense attorney for a long time.
Yes, ma'am.
I was a prosecutor.
Yes, ma'am.
And sometimes as a defense attorney, you will have a client who has some mental health issues, maybe, right? Or either you have a client who has some intellectual issues, right? So in situations like that, you always want to talk to parents because maybe parents can give you some insight into them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But then other times you have clients who don't have any of those issues. They're adults. They don't have any issues where, oh, I need to talk to your parents because obviously I'm not able to communicate with you.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
not the issue. Now, this is what I know.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that parents, when they have children, their children are always their babies, right? No matter if they're 25, 30, you always still see them as that little boy or that little girl. And you feel like you need to be there, right? To give your input. What I can tell you is attorneys necessarily don't have to talk to parents or family members. And the reason why they don't is because they're adults, right? And they're in adult court.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, sometimes we get people here who are 18 and parents want to be 100% in it because they're 18. And even though technically they're adults, they still sometimes are in the child realm as far as the way we see them. So what I can tell you is in this court, I always require defense attorneys to speak to state, defense attorneys to speak with their client. You can see sometimes when people come to me, well, we're just getting a reset. Do we really need to bring that person out? And I'm like, yeah, we need to bring that person out because I want that person to know what's going on with their case. I want them to know that their attorney showed up and their attorney is actually here.
Yes, ma'am.
So what I want you to do is, if you need to go get a drink of water, you can get a drink of water. Nothing is going to happen with your son's case while you're outside the courtroom.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So take a deep breath. If you need to walk around, and you can come back into the courtroom, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Thank you, Miss Moore.
All right, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Mr. Harper,
You're going to speak loud into the microphone. So,
all right, can you raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give? Raise your right hand.
Oh, sorry.
All right, that's okay. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Ebony Eldridge.
All right, make sure you speak up because the court reporter has to hear.
My name is Ebony Eldridge.
All right.
so Miss Eldridge, you are William Harper's mother,
Yes, sir.
and you understand that we are here for what's called a motion to revoke probation. The probation department is asking that Mr. Harper, your son's probation, be revoked. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you also understand that his probation expired over a year ago.
I found that out today.
Yes. The judge, clearly the only adult in the room, delivered a courtroom TED Talk on parenting boundaries like a pro. While everyone else needed a map just to navigate basic courtroom decorum, this judge managed to balance empathy, authority, and legal clarity, all while babysitting emotions and schooling the gallery on how adult court actually works. Bravo to the one person who remembered it's not Bring Your Mom to Court Day.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And what is it that you would like to tell the judge about William so that she can make her determination as to what she's going to do, whether she's going to terminate him unsatisfactorily or sentence him? Can you address Judge Boyd?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and thank you as well. I would like to say to the court, I'm a mother first. But I'm also a well-abiding citizen, first of all. My son has made some choices, because you can say mistakes when they're toddlers because they're learning. As being a late bloomer is what I like to call him, he's still learning. My son, I moved him here to San Antonio. I made the mistake of moving my son here to San Antonio, and I fought myself for that. Because before I moved my son here to San Antonio, my son was headed to the military. My son was in ROTC. My son was scholar in football, headed to college, went to Wayland, came back to San Antonio because of me. I made the mistake in telling my son not to go into the military. And to this day, he still wants to go to the military. And I made that mistake because I was scared. The only reason that I responded the way I responded to you today, sir, is because I'm scared for my son to go to prison. My brother was murdered in prison. So it sits different with me when we talk about prison, because my brother was murdered there. My son has made the mistakes that he has made. And I tell you right now that I'm not okay with the things that he has done. I'm not okay with the people that he chose to navigate and put himself with. I'm not okay with that. I'm not even saying dismiss it. I say start it over, make him complete it. Because in my house, we don't finish like that. We don't do it like that. We don't conduct ourselves like that. Because we're not those type of people, and that's not how you was raised. We was raised to do what we were supposed to do. We was raised to finish it out and to walk with our head up, because that's the way and that's how God wants us to be. You made the choice. You tied my hands. You tied my hands as your mother. But I'm here begging you, ma'am, to have mercy on my child like Jesus had mercy on us at the cross. I know he's messed up, and I know he's not the perfect kid. I know he's done some things, but I even say it to you, ma'am, if you're the probation person, I'll make sure he's there. I'll make sure he does what he has to do. I get that he's an adult, and I experienced that firsthand, being told, I can't talk to you, ma'am, because that's an adult. I experienced it firsthand when I found out that my son had messed up on probation, and I'm calling the probation office. I'm saying, hey, I'm his mama. I'm on y'all side. What can I do to help you guys to make sure that he's doing what he's got to do? And they told me, there's nothing you can do because he's a grown man and we ain't got to talk to you. I hang up and I call back and I say, hey, listen to me, please. Before we even start the conversation, let me pray with you, because we need.
Wow, courtroom turned revival tent real quick. While Mama poured out a full Lifetime movie monologue, complete with guilt, military dreams, and divine intervention, the judge sat there like a saint, patiently enduring a TEDx talk titled, "My Son's Not That Guy, He's Just Confused." Props to the judge for not interrupting with a holy water spritz or a reality check, because by the end of that speech, even the court reporter probably needed a nap and a therapist.
Go out to lead the conversation, because I need you to understand I'm not against you, but I want my child to do right. And if it means I got to stand there with him, then I'm willing to do that, because I don't want my son. I won't throw him away. He's a smart boy. He has things going for him. Do we need a little help? Yes, ma'am, he does. Am I asking the court to help my son? Yes, ma'am, I am. Am I going to do what he won't do? Yes, ma'am, I am. He needs help. He needs it. He wants to help. He wants it. And I tell you, if you give him a chance, you're gonna do right. Or I'll go upside your head myself. Because you're gonna do right. You have to do right. This right here is not it. My brother died in prison. And it pains me. It pains me. I'm tired, baby. You got a 2-year-old daughter. I can't even bring your daughter to see you. I won't bring my granddaughter to sit in a jail to have to see her father. You got a home. And that's where you're supposed to be, helping me raise your daughter. That's where you're supposed to be, at home. But we're here. We're here. We're here. But I won't leave you. I won't leave you. I won't leave you. I just can't leave them,
All right.
but I'll stand.
All right. Any more questions? Defense,
No, Your Honor.
state?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right. It's a shame you brought your mom down for here because of your action.
Oof. The judge didn't even need a gavel, just dropped that final line like a mic. After Mom delivered a whole Oscar-worthy speech, complete with scripture, tears, threats, and parenting flashbacks, the judge cut through it all with one brutal line. It's a shame you brought your mom down here because of your actions. Translation? All that drama, all that preaching, and guess what? You still the reason she had to show up like this. That's the kind of truth bomb that doesn't need shouting, just pure judicial roast, served cold, no chaser.